For your safety, MSU asks you to authenticate or sign in anytime you try to access your student email or your student portal. By default, you receive a call from Microsoft to authenticate the sign-in. If you would rather use the Microsoft Authenticator app for your sign-in, then this is how. First, on your computer, you should go to your Student Hub, which is msudenver.edu/studenthub. Select Email Office 365. And again, by default, MSU will verify your sign-in through a phone call. Once you have successfully signed into your MSU email, you can take a look at the right top corner where you can see a bubble with your first name initial. Once you have clicked that, you can select My Account. Once you are taken to this window, you can see a security info box and an option to update your info. This will then take you to your security info where it will show you the different methods you have to sign in. You will then select to add a method. The method you will add is the Authenticator app. Now on your phone, please download the Microsoft Authenticator application. On the left side of the screen, we can see what that looks like. Once your application has been successfully downloaded on your phone, you can select Next on your computer screen. Now on the Microsoft Authenticator app, you will select to add a new account, and the account you are trying to add is a work or school account. This will then ask you to sign into your MSU email. Once you have successfully signed into your MSU email on the Microsoft Authenticator app, you can select Next on your computer screen. On your computer screen, you will now see a QR code. On your phone, the Microsoft Authenticator app will bring up your phone's camera to scan the QR code. Once you have scanned the QR code, please select Next on your computer screen. Once you have successfully scanned the QR code, you will now approve the sign-in to your MSU email from the Microsoft Authenticator app. Once you have approved the sign-in, you will now see that the notification was approved on your computer screen. Back on your computer screen, you can see that the Microsoft Authenticator app has been added to your methods. On your phone, you should now see your MSU email added to the Microsoft Authenticator app. Now, whenever you sign into your student email or student portal, and it's about to approve your sign-in through a phone call, you can select Sign in another way. You will then open your Microsoft Authenticator app and approve your sign-in. If you do not have service or data on your phone, you can also use the one-time password code on the Microsoft Authenticator app. This will then successfully sign you into your MSU email. Hope this helps, and make sure to check out our other videos.